Welcome back to it, your feel-good breakfast show. It's Expresso Live on S3. It's a Thursday morning. No better time or day to speak about money. And the reason for that is whether you have taken out a personal loan for debt repayment, tuition fees, as many people have done, fixing up your home or anything else, every loan has a story to tell. And that's the beauty of loans sometimes. This morning, we want to hear those stories and share our own. And courtesy of Nedbank, even, award a deserving individual R1,000 Avo app voucher for sharing their story with us, right?
Yeah, man. So get on it. Actually, get online right now and start that. But we're going to have a little bit of chat because it's something that I've certainly got a personal perspective with. Right. Whether you've taken out a personal loan or maybe you haven't, but you're thinking about doing something, making that, like you said, that adjustment to your house. Maybe it's for tuition. In my case, Linz and I wanted to put on a theatre production after we did our season of Strictly. We wanted to kind of say thank you to the dance world.
Yes.
And we needed that cash injection. I took out the loan and it helped us. It helped us dramatically because there were all sorts of hurdles along the way. If I didn't have that, we wouldn't have been able to get across the line. And it was one of the most satisfying feelings in the world to have ownership of something like that, to employ people was just incredible. But also the feeling of paying back that loan and how that's helped my financial profile. So there were a couple of dynamics there. Have you? Would you?
That. I've never taken out a loan in my life, and I have that fear of taking out a loan. Because I've never heard good stories when it came to that. I think growing up, my pa always instilled in us, if you can avoid it, try not to. I think now it's obviously easier with regards to banking, like Nedbank has made it easier for us to take it out on a period. I'm still very fearful of taking out a loan, but if I do need a cash injection, it would definitely
Listen, it must be for a reason. It's not
It's
for
got to be a
a 3-month party.
behind it as well. You've got to be responsible doing it as well.
There's actually a psychology around the loan, and what you spoke about, yes, indeed. It is about, when you take it out, don't take it out to, I need to save myself, because there's a certain desperation that comes to it. Rather, you actually change the narrative on what a loan is to you and say, this is to build myself.
It's an investment.
Because I think when it's to save myself, there's a certain air of, I need to get this done, I'm going to stress out. And when you have a loan and you're stressing, you know what happens from there. Stress makes you counterproductive. Counterproductivity will not allow you to get the income to repay said loan.
And that's it. The beauty of personal loans, what I found is then that they're able to move you from having a dream and a thought and an idea to actually realizing that and making that happen. And if you are responsible around it and you really do see through the dream once the money has come through, you then don't have to worry about
it's liquidity. It's liquidity. Well, you guys have weighed in on the conversation, so let's take a look at what some of our viewers have had to say.
We have Hakima saying, #real difference, Expresso Morning Show, Nedbank. A personal loan has helped to pay for the studies of my 18-year-old son. Now, a good education is worth it, as I know he will one day make something of himself. He plans to study to be a graphic designer. And the school has the courses and materials to lead him in that direction. My job as a radiographer and the personal loan has helped make that happen. So it is worth taking the loan. My investment will pay off one day.
Yeah, he's going to look after you. He's going to look after you when he's a successful graphic designer. I love that.
That is beautiful. There's another one here. This one is
Leonie.
Leonie Lawrence van Rooyen saying #real difference. It made a real difference when our roof blew off.
Wow.
With the strong winds. What would have been able to do, we would have not been able to do without a loan, basically.
Sometimes you do just need it. And of course, this morning we are putting it to you guys. If you have ever taken out a personal loan, we want you to let us know how it has made a difference in your life. And you could win yourself, as Tubbsy said, that R1,000 Avo app voucher, courtesy of Nedbank. And you can enter on the competition post on the Expresso Facebook or our Twitter pages. And you've got to, as always, use that hashtag. It is
Real difference.
And the competition closes this morning at 11 a.m. So please get on it ASAP.
Now, to read some more amazing stories, because there are many of them about how a loan has made an incredible difference, go on to nedbank.co.za. Good luck.
I'm Tokozani, and this is my story with money. I had accounts on top of accounts and loans at different places. I had to change things. My family were depending on me. So I went to Nedbank for help and applied for a personal loan to consolidate my accounts. To my relief, I got the loan with monthly repayments that I could actually afford. I managed to pay off my debt and with the extra cash also fixed our home. It gave me something that is important to me and umndeni wami.